President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to tee off at the 2019 Presidential Golf Challenge at the Atlantic Beach Golf Estate in Cape Town. Our senior political reporter Mzwandile Mbeje is there covering the story for us, not having a bit of a game, but covering the story for us. Mzwai, thank you very much indeed for joining us. What's the mood of the president as he is about to tee off?
Well, Blaine, we're expecting him to arrive any minute from now. Wow. So this event happens every year after delivering the State of the Nation address. The Golf Challenge is basically part of the fundraising. Remember, as president of the country, he raises funds for the needy. So this event basically is one of those events. And then later on today, he will hold the gala dinner. Many of the people you will see attending here will be at that dinner raising funds, so that he is able really to do his responsibilities as the president. So this event, as I've said, so happens every year, after delivering the State of the Nation address. So he gathers people early in the morning, so they come to play golf, they come to tee off here. So I expect that because he's actually someone who plays golf, not necessarily just to pass the time. He probably will spend a bit more time here, but later this evening he will also attend the dinner where we'll address those people who probably will commit some funds towards his cause. And we know, Blaine, that after that he will then travel to Addis Ababa for the AU summit that is happening on the 10th of February.
Yeah, no doubt, a busy schedule. So playing a bit of golf, taking off a little steam, I guess, is what the doctor ordered, so to speak. Mzwa, you've covered a number of State of the Nation addresses or even watched it. Anything that stood out for you yesterday? Anything different from other SONAs?
Oh, well, I think if you listened to some of the commitments in terms of reviving the economy, in terms of jacking up the NPA, in terms of fixing Eskom, and basically dealing with a number of entities that have been troublesome, I think that kind of commitment really was there for all to see. And I think the speech took, in fact, we were just talking about it now, took almost 2 hours. It was about 10 minutes less from 2 hours. He was dealing with issues really that I think many people have been complaining about. I remember when we were getting reactions plain from the political parties. In fact, what the EFF was saying was that the president simply abandoned the ANC manifesto and plagiarized the EFF manifesto. So I think why that is important, remember when the EFF delivered its own manifesto, they were basically saying their manifesto was a practical document which was offering solutions. So in short, that was an acknowledgement that some of the issues that the president raised or addressed perhaps had positive solutions to the many challenges that the country is facing.
Yeah. Did it come as a surprise to the people that were there in Parliament that the EFF didn't turn the State of the Nation to a Q&A?
Well, we had that opportunity to speak to the leader of the EFF afterwards to say we had been promised that if the president did not hold the press conference before the end of January to explain his role in the Bosasa, they were going to change the State of the Nation into a Q&A. But I think what the leader of the EFF said was the fact that the president did indicate that he met the public protector and gave some explanation was sufficient for them. And I think it was relief to many people because I think a lot of people had expected some disruptions. But when the State of the Nation went off smoothly, it was really a relief because many people were able to sit and listen and hear the message of the president and really interrogate the State of the Nation address. And remember, this is very important because this State of the Nation address is the first of the two State of the Nation addresses that will take place this year. Because in 3 months, which is the 8th of May, we are going for elections. After that elections, so there will be the inauguration process, the election of the president in parliament, and of course, after that, he will then deliver the State of the Nation address, setting out the new path that he will take. By the way, whoever will be elected president, so we must not speak as if we know who will be president then, because South Africans will decide, Blaine, on the 8th of May, who they want to be the government for the next 5 years. Yes, for the past 25 years, they've given that mandate to the ANC, and perhaps the opinion polls are suggesting that they will possibly give that mandate again to them. But at the end of the day, whoever goes to that booth is the one who knows who he or she will vote for. As you can see, the president there, and with the leader of the UDM, Bantu Holomisa. Well, sharing a bit of pleasantries there. Any minute now, Blaine, he will tee off, and you know that the president is a keen golfer himself, so we expect that he will do his thing quite, yes, doing a bit of preparation there.
Mzwai, do we know his handicap? I'm not sure if Mzwai can hear me. Okay, let's just watch the visuals of the president having a bit of a swing. He had a busy night last night discussing the State of the Nation address. Lots of issues coming out, so yeah. Good form, I guess. There you go, good form, knees bent, head down, good follow through. What would you say, Mzwai? How was that for you?
Well, it looked it looked very interesting, and it didn't really take him a lot. And well, he says this is his coach. Let's just watch her. Wow. Yeah. The round of applause there. And General Bantu Holomisa is next. And of course, a keen golfer himself. We will also watch how the general tees off.
I don't know if it's a type here for a reason. These are element of uncomfortability.
You saw there for yourself, Blaine. So these are the people who are used to this game, and I think it's very easy for them as they applaud and shake hands.
When I was a free man, I used to play nearly every weekend, but now it's infrequent, and it happens when she directs me to play, like today, and when I have no free time. Sometimes I sneak out to the golf course, but there's no time. I play maybe twice or 3 times a year. That's what I've been reduced to with this job.
So what does this event mean for you? I mean, you're saying you don't have enough time to go out and play, but today you still the opportunity.
Well, this is an exciting event because it's a fundraising occasion And we're grateful that a minister and her team is able to organize this. Minister Dlodlo has been very, very focused on having it well organized and helping us to get good sponsors. And it's really for charity, for good works that the Cyril Ramaphosa Foundation does in schools, promoting small, medium enterprises. So the way it is structured is that, the president chooses the charity that he wants to support, and we then work with a whole number of other charities around the country, supporting their work in many, many ways. So the funds that are raised today are all of them going to go to good works.
Well, I see you'll be playing with the general. Will you be talking politics?
Today we don't talk politics. Today we talk about how badly he's playing, and I think I'm going to beat him in the play, and we'll just be having a lot of fun with the general.
As you hope to do with everybody else in May.
In May we're going to have the best fun. On the 8th of May we're going to have great, great, great fun as we campaign to win the hearts and the minds and the support of our people. And it's good that all parties are putting their manifestos out, and South Africans will have an opportunity to choose which political party is able to advocate and advance their interests.
And you're not going to call your balls by any names of leaders of political parties?
No, I'm not going. Not today. Maybe after the elections I will. I will name every ball after the elections. And as I hit it, I'll say, oh, this is such and such a ball. But not today, and not, not until May. Thank you very much.
You're playing with Tukullo?
And I'm playing with Tukullo here. She's 12 years old, and she's a really good golfer. I'm going to enjoy myself playing with her. It's not often that you find a young black girl who has taken up the sport like she has. So I'm going to enjoy myself and look at how she plays. And we want her to do well. By the way, she wants to become a doctor when she grows up. So I told her that she'll become my doctor because she will qualify soon, and she'll continue playing golf. So she's going to be my partner, maybe today and forever on the golf course. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mr. President, do you have a name for your three-man band with Mr. My Money, Mr. Money?
Well, no, we're going to think of a name. We're going to think of a name, and it's going to be a great band. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, the president addressing the media there at the 2019 Presidential Golf Challenge.